continuing our Vote 2012 coverage with the first of the two big state political conventions. Indiana Republicans gather in Indianapolis as they prepare to pass the party torch. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tanya Spencer. Indiana Republicans paid a symbolic farewell today to outgoing Governor Mitch Daniels, and they gave a rousing welcome to the man that they hope replaces him, Congressman Mike Pence. RTV6 reporter Norman Cox has more from the state Republican convention.
The theme of the Republican convention was passing the torch, and the man leaving the governor's chair made one last appearance before the faithful to remind them of what he and they have accomplished over the last 8 years.
Lean, clean government is the rightful expectation of the voters whose permission we seek to be their employees in public office. And this Republican Party takes seriously the duty to meet those expectations.
Mitch Daniels then jumped on his Harley and roared out of the convention hall, clearing the way for Mike Pence to enter in a red pickup truck. The congressman provided few specifics, but laid out his vision of how he would lead Indiana, relying heavily on his faith and his belief in limited government and low taxes.
I believe in fiscal responsibility, personal responsibility, and that government should live within our means. I believe that limited government and prosperity are directly linked. And I believe in the sanctity of life.
Pence said he has a belief in the future and will always look forward and put Hoosiers first. He said that means fighting to keep the heavy hand of the liberal federal government from breathing down their necks.
To make Indiana the state that works, we must have a governor that is willing to say yes to Indiana and no to Washington, D.C.
Delegates then unanimously approved the three other Republican State House candidates, Sue Ellspermann for Lieutenant Governor, State School Superintendent Tony Bennett, and Attorney General Greg Zeller.
In keeping with the passing the torch theme, delegates gave enthusiastic response to outgoing office holders like Daniels and Lieutenant Governor Becky Skillman, but that only went so far, although several speakers urged them to give a big thank you to Senator Richard Lugar, who wasn't here, but he only got at best tepid applause. I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.
Indiana Democrats will hold their convention next weekend in Fort Wayne.